Yes, my brothers and sisters, today I'm going to have a conversation with you about community work. My brothers and sisters, I have to talk to you. We have so many jobs, so much jobs, that we said we don't have jobs, but there is so much jobs that our ancestors used to make. Pots making, pottery, flower vase, cooking pots with clay. Today, one cooking pot is sold for almost $200, depend on how much. One quart, 100 and something. With the bigger one, 200 and something. Cast iron pots. Brothers and sisters, we say we have no jobs. People are discriminating against us. What's going on with us? A whole of Africa. You have clay. You don't need to go buy clay. You can get clay and make clay pots to sell. On Amazon, you could bring clay pots and sell them. Everybody's looking at being a doctor, being a lawyer, being all these white people's jobs. The simple jobs are what they have taken. Chinese man don't want to go and sit in corporate office. A Chinese person want to do business, want to sew clothing for you, sew your socks, sew underwear, because these are basic necessities that every human being needs. These are basic necessities. So this, if you are selling socks, if you're selling underwears, if you're selling clothing, bra, all these things are necessities. If you are selling bedding things, it's a necessity. If you're selling cooking pots, making spoons, forks, with it's necessity. Making copper cups, not only jewelries, copper cups, copper pots. These are things that are coming into fashion, the ancient things. Who is doing them? Our adversaries. All the most important jobs are taken. You have calabash. Calabash is growing wild some parts in Africa or in Caribbean. Who is cleaning them to sell them? No one. We say we have no jobs. But these are jobs. Today people are drinking in calabash. They are eating in calabash because the technology and chemicals have failed them. You may think that our community will pick up this and get up and start doing something. Many people are crying for money. What's money is all around them. Oh, Africa, oh, Africa. You break my heart, oh, you break my heart. You break my heart. You have been given much and much around you, yet you are crying. Oh, Africa. I'm going to learn how to make pot. Because if one pot to make a soup, 6 quart pot, clay, is sold for $200, then I'm in the wrong business. Because most of the product I make are sold for what? $5. Less than $5 and $10. So if I can make a beautiful set of cooking pots and one is $200, yeah, this is a fucking fine job. If you make a set of pots, a cooking bowls for the us to eat from, ancestors are going to make you great. Somebody's telling me they want to be great, so they go and play football. Let me tell you, this, you are going to play football for who? You're going to play football for the amusement of your adversary. Your adversaries and their children will go and sit in a stadium, watch you play. Sometimes throw banana on the field for you. And this is the destiny you came into this realm for. This is your hobby. You have a real mandate and a destiny to fulfill. You have given more than one talent. You have given hobby. You have given talent. You are giving more Africa. I said, when I realized that the candles was a lot. Oh, my legs looks good. Candle is a lot of money for me to buy, because I buy the giant candle. It's about $25 a piece. And I use about 13 candles in my household a week. Or a week or two. 13. So 25 times 13, calculate for me.
Okay.
$25 times 13. $325 for 2 weeks or a week candle that I was using in my place. I used 13 candles all around. Yeah. Giant candles in glass. So it's safe and beautiful. I was spending 300 and something every 2 weeks. The Spirit said, why are you spending such money once you can make anything? Yeah. I got up and I realized that I already have beeswax. I called a distributor for soy wax. He brought them. I got wicks. I got them from that distributor. He was a thief, but at least he brought them. Instead of me paying 300 and something, he really duped me for those wicks, which I have learned a lesson. Next time I'm going to make my own wicks. I bought 5,000 wicks for almost $1,000, which I could have got that wick for less than $600 or less than $500. 5,000 should have cost me a wick about $400. But he charged me $1,000 because I was desperate. That's fine. So now I know what to do. My dear brothers and sisters, why are you hungry? Whilst your ancestors have left you so much. Today is the day that you're supposed to be serious. Because this day, the things that you do are being required. The things your ancestors did, medicine, craft, and art, pot making, nature is at its best today. Where are you, my brothers and sisters? Why are you hungry? Why are you out of jobs? Why are you shy to put on the craft? Your craftsmanship. Why are you begging your adversary for jobs whilst you are needed? Your skill is needed now. I am going to learn how to make pottery. I have seen the machines being sold. Some of the machines for pottery making are less. $200, you will get pottery, a set of pottery making. And I'll get the clay and I'll start. Like I did start with candles. Today I make my own candles. And I'm proud I make them. The wicks are bad wicks. But you know what? After this 5,000 candles wick are done, I'm going to make my own wicks. And I'm going to move on. I'm going to perfect my craft. I have perfected my craft, but the candle wick is going against me. But you know what? I will still work hard at it. Let me tell you, you have been so laid back to the extent that even the figurines of your ancestors on your shrines are abomination. They were made by your enemies. How do your enemies craft your ancestor and you put them on your shrine? You think an ancestor will come, no matter how. That's why most of you have shrines and nothing is happening in the community. Because the ancestors were woven by the same souls, the same spirit that prosecuted them. Why do you think they'll come and live in that? No matter what you call them, they won't come. Talk to you later.